The Letterbox Program. Hello and welcome to another episode of the Letterbox Program, brought to you every 2 weeks on Saturdays by The Voice of Turkey. This is Cemre, your host in the studio, and as usual I will read out some emails sent to us in the past 2 weeks. Today begins the official holiday of the Festival of Sacrifice, Eid al-Adha in Turkey. The festival itself will last 4 days, but it falls on 4 weekdays, so the government decided to give public workers administrative leave for Friday as well. I would like to wish a happy and peaceful Eid al-Adha to our Muslim friends and listeners out there. For Muslims, it is a blessed time to spend with family, friends and relatives. Before we begin, I would like to remind our email and postal addresses. You can send your emails to englishdesk@trt.co.kr and your letters and postcards to English Desk, TRT Voice of Turkey, PO Box 33306443, Yenişehir, Ankara, Turkey. Our first email is from Mohammed Real. He says, "Hello and greetings once again from Malaysia. Thank you for the previous QSL card and bookmark. These items are much appreciated. Before I submit another reception report of the Voice of Turkey, this one is for an English language broadcast monitored on 2nd of September and targeted to Southeast Asia and Australia on 9620 kHz. In this transmission, news about events in Turkey and the region was heard. Additionally, the programs Church Press and Review, Question of the Month, Tales of Islam, as well as Turkish contemporary music were observed from 20:30 till 21:15 UTC. In closing, I must say the variety of entertainment and information was a pleasure. The Voice of Turkey, inshallah, will continue to provide programming of this caliber to its listeners for many more years. And inshallah, stability and peace will be restored to your beautiful country soon. I look forward to receiving your latest QSL card and catching your next broadcast on radio." Well, thank you for your kind words, sir, and your reception report. We will do our best to continue our services, and many thanks as well for your support for Turkey. Next email is from Richard Nowak in USA. He says, "Dear Voice of Turkey, I enjoyed this evening's show on 98030 kHz from 22:01 to 22:46 UTC, listening with a RE-CDL 46271 US Navy WW2 tube receiver hooked up to an indoor active loop antenna. Thunderstorms in the distance, the outdoor antenna was disconnected, reception signal was signal 5, interference 5, noise 4, propagation 4, overall 4, very good reception. News mentioned the Turkey-China meeting, the recent coup and relations between US and Turkey, Obama on the earthquake and the PYD. The Wonderful Legends of Anatolia gave a touching story on popular legends originating in Anatolia, with a legend of stone resembling a dragon and an oxen was supposed to be sacrificed but wasn't, and someone had to answer to God. Crying rock resembling a woman is a popular tourist attraction. This was a great legend." A commentary about Pilan was next. This was interesting. Question of the Month asked, "Who is the Muslim boxer that wrote his name in sports history with golden letters and passed away in June?" The answer is Muhammad Ali. Mr. Novak also says, "My father was a New York City policeman for 31 years. He spent the last 13 years at City Hall guarding the mayors. My father was an avid amateur photographer. The attached photograph is in his photo album and taken by one of his friends." The photo shows Muhammad Ali against another boxer. Well, this is a precious photograph, sir. Thank you for sharing it with us. He also says, "Love the traditional music was played. Great classic songs, beautiful music. I enjoyed tonight's show. It was informative, educational and fun. Thanks for the show and your support of shortwave." Well, thank you, Mr. Nowak. We will send you your QSL card for the report, and we have taken your answer for the question of the month. Mr. Eddie Witanto from Indonesia wrote to us, He attached some program details. He says the program cannot be heard clearly. He heard us on 3rd of September 2016 between 2200 and 2224 UTC on 9830 kHz. He says SINPO was 23332. Some segment can be heard properly were news consisting of the President Erdogan attending G20 in China, bilateral Turkey-China relations, Syrian issues, etc. Then came another segment that cannot be heard clearly, followed by the legend of Anatolia, and a female host told something. I heard she told national broadcasting. He says technical remarks were the following: weak to moderate signal strength, came with atmospheric noise and fading. The audio line covered something plus noises that makes the audio quite unclear. He attached 4 recordings for this, and I will listen to them and decide if this is what if our broadcast is what he heard. Well, thank you, sir, for the report and the details in it. I will check and send you your QSL card. Eduardo Peste from Italy wrote to us. He's a first-time listener, I suppose. He listened to us on 4th of September. He says, hi, if it is possible, I would like to receive a QSL card to confirm my reception report. Below are the details of my listening. He heard us on 5960 kHz between at 2020 UTC on 4th of September. He says SINPO was all 5. This is my personal contact for the QSL. He wrote his address. If that session report coincides with the data of your station log, I ask you to send me your own QSL card or other confirmation. It will be preserved in testimony of the reception. With the wish to hear you soon, cordial greeting to the entire editorial staff. He says, well, thank you, sir, for your report. We have an email from S.B. Sharma in India. He says, dear sir, good morning. After some gap, I again started listening to Voice of Turkey radio broadcast today at 2:30 a.m. from 2100 to 2130 UTC at 9625 MHz. I listened to Voice of Turkey with good reception conditions. The sound was clear and noise-free. No other interference was recorded. I enjoyed the Turkish music and songs in this program. It was very pleasant and sweet. Thank you for your nice email. You will receive our QSL card in due course. And finally, I have an email from Jan Mikael Nurmela, whom we met 6 years ago in Ankara for the conference of European DX Council, which is the umbrella organization of shortwave clubs in Europe. He's a young Finnish man and is an avid shortwave listener, and is interested in various shortwave radios around the world. The email I'm holding right now is written in Turkish, and I will translate it to you. Dear TRT Turku, which is TRT's radio station for folk songs, I listened to your transmission from Finland on 7th of June 2016 between 23:28 and 23:30 local time on 93.4 MHz. Below you will find a short recording. Click on the link and listen to the recording I did. I heard the Turkular station. Its slogan was TRT Turku, the voice of Anatolia. I would be very pleased if you could confirm that the signal comes from your tower or transmitter and what I heard was accurate. I'm 27 years old and I've been interested in this hobby since I was 9 years old. I've received confirmation for my reports from a total 141 countries so far. I offer my best wishes and I hope your broadcast will be heard in the future from Finland. Thank you, dear Jan Mikael. You will receive our QSL card. I listened to your recording and it is indeed TRT Turku. We hope you will continue to listen to TRT radios in the future as well, and we will always appreciate your reports. And that brings us to the end of the time allocated for our program. Before we sign off, I would like to remind our contact addresses. Our postal address is English Desk, TRT Voice of Turkey, PO Box 333, Yenişehir 06443, Ankara, Turkey. Our email address is englishdesk@trt.net.tr. Until we meet again in 2 weeks' time, take care and goodbye.